Hello po! Isang magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay January 19, 2023, Huwebes. At welcome po sa the stock market today. Ang ating balita ay tungkol sa PSE Index. Ako po si Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer. Nag-start mag-invest sa Philippine stock market ng 2007. Araw-araw ko pong ginagawa ang mga balita at pag-review ng mga stocks dito sa Philippine Index. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, niimbitahan ko po kayong mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gusto ipa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Get well soon to my cousin Mari. We're praying that you recover. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, January 19, 2023, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, tingnan na po natin ang ating financial headlines. Marcos pitches wealth fund in Davos. BSP to pilot test wholesale digital currency till 2024. And then, sa corporate news naman, walang gano. Average property share swap with Ayala Land gets SEC nod. And then, CAT sees local electric vehicle market to further grow. Pero ang ating news ay dito po. Sa business world, Philippine stocks climbed on upbeat economic view. Philippine stocks posted gains yesterday on positive market sentiment after finance chief said economic growth is expected to remain robust this year. The bellwether Philippine Stock Exchange Index went up by 80.82 points. Tama. That's 1.15% up to close at 7094.86, while the broader all-share index added 32.59 points, or 0.94%. This Wednesday, the bullish sentiment in the market returned as the PSE rose to 7094.86 up by 80.82 points. This was brought by optimism towards the prospects of our economy this year, PhilStocks Financial Inc. research analyst Claire T. Alviar said in a Viber message. Finance Secretary Ben Jokno said in a statement that quoted his speech in the event in Davos, Switzerland on Tuesday that the Philippines will likely grow by around 6.5% this year, even with a potential global economic slowdown. Economic managers are targeting 6 to 7% GDP growth this year. The ASEAN Plus 3 Macroeconomic Research Office sees Philippines' GDP growing by 6.2%, while the World Bank expects a 5.4% expansion. Mr. Jokno also said the economy in 2022 likely expanded much faster than the government's 6.5 to 7.5% goal. The Philippine GDP expanded by 7.6% in the third quarter, bringing the 9-month average to 7.7%. The Philippine Statistics Authority is set to release fourth quarter and full year 2022 GDP data on January 26. So, yan po ang ating main news, at abangan po natin yung paglabas ng GDP data next week, Yes, 2 weeks from now. So, let's take a look at your comments. At meron po ko dito, silipin lang po natin. Okay, Sean Colong. Ayun nga. Maria Susan Nunez, thank you very much, sir, for the insights. If ever that blow would be removed from the MSCI, what will happen to its price? Will it continue to slide down? My average price is 27.46. Actually, kung ma-remove po yan, na-price in na po yan. Kasi po, ina-announce po yan ahead of time. So, if ever, what you see now is probably priced in already. Since the news has already come out na mapapalitan na po si Glow, if ever, no? Kasi pagka nag-announce po, nagkaroon ng announcement, pinaprice na po yan ng index way before the actual rebalancing takes place. And then, the net meal. Good day po, ACEN and Ali. Okay. Sige po, unahin ko po yan dahil na-miss out ko po yan yesterday o hindi ko po na-review yan yesterday. So let's check the PSE index on what happened today. Okay. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index lost 32.85 points or 4.46%. Pero bullish pa rin po siya, no? Tingnan niyo po yung black line natin, no? Ito po yung long-term indicator, moving average 100 days, no? At ito'y nasa ilalim na at paakyat po ang ating PSE index. At noong January 16 ay overbought na po siya, as well as January 18, it's almost overbought. Hindi ko lang makita masyado. 71.27 kahapon. Yan po. Market activity, 73 ang bumaba, 107 ang umabante, 53 ang hindi nagbago. Ang all-share index ay bumaba rin ng 0.16%, samantalang ang sectoral indices, financials, holding companies, industrials at properties ay bumaba. Pero ito ay in-offset naman ng mining ng 1.59% at 0.17% sa services, umakyat po sila. But overall, bumaba po ng index ng 32.85 points. Sa most active stocks, ang BDO pa rin ang nangunguna, followed by SM and JFC. Pero ang titignan po natin ay yung ni-request nyo po, no? Yung AC, Ali. Tapos tingnan natin si ACEN, it gained 3.04%. Si TEL, si DMC, at silipin din natin si Metro Pacific. Dahil for a time, Metro Pacific had been under 4 pesos. Okay. Simulan natin kay Ayala Corporation. Yan, bullish po si Ayala Corporation. Nagkaroon po siya ng engulfing green candlestick, but actually there is a above average volume here, no? So I would say that hindi naman kalakihan yung volume, so I think it's an engulfing green candlestick lang, no? At ito po ay consolidation pattern. No, dito po nangyari yung engulfing green, nasa 16 or January 16 po nangyari ito. At ngayon po ay nagko-consolidate lang po siya. Yung kanyang presyo dito na closing price na 768 ay, no, it's not a 52-week high. Pero nasa resistance level na po siya. Plot natin. Okay, ito po yung pinaka-support level niya. Diyan po, sa 736. Pero ang resistance level ay nandito po. Yan po, nasa 771. So, halos na-reach na po yung resistance level pero bumaba po bahagya, no? Nasa 746 po. Upon reaching resistance level, ito po ay nagkaroon ng pagbaba. At almost overbought si Ayala Corporation, kaya lang yung pagbaba niya ay nag-reduce po sa RSI. So yan po si Ayala Corporation. Pagkatapos naman si Ali. Ali is bullish. Paakyat po ang kanyang presyo at makikita po natin starting here sa October 18, ito po yung start ng climb ni Ali. Dito po, no? Nagkaroon po siya ng breakout dito with volume. And what we can do is to draw a parallel channel. Ito po yung parallel channel ni Ali. Yan po siya. So may slight overshoot lang po dito. Pero yan po yung kanyang parallel channel, ano? Na ang kanyang resistance ay nasa 34, samantalang ang kanyang support nasa 30.70 more or less. Ang RSI po ni Ali ay nasa 62, meaning bullish po siya. And kung makikita nyo rin po, yung ating mga moving averages are under the candlestick, no? So itong orange line, yung short-term indicator, nasa ilalim. Yung blue, yung medium term, nasa ilalim pa rin. And the black line, our long-term indicator, is also under, indicating a bullish trend. Yan po si Ali. At tingnan natin ang fundamentals. Kung may fundamentals to, Ayala Corporation has a target price of 1,050, no? So nasa 757 the previous day, no? Yung Ali naman has a target price of 38 or a 17% upside. Ayala Corporation has a 39% upside, more or less. So that's Ali. And then yung sister company naman niya, si ACEN. ACEN is dipping, pero mukhang nagre-recover po siya dahil kung papansin niyo po, pagdating po dito, nagkaroon po siya ng breakout, pero umakyat siya dito, pero slowly went down, no? In January. And probably because of the news na matatanggal siya sa Morgan Stanley Commercial Index, no? Ngayon po, nagre-recover na po siya. Ang kanyang support nandito in this area nasa 7.11, 7 pesos 11 centavos. That is the support area. And the support and resistance, hindi po yan exact points, area po yan. Ang ating resistance naman ay pwede nating ilagay dito sa 840, more or less. 840 po si ACEN. Okay, si TEL naman, umaakyat po si TEL, ha? Umaakyat po siya kasi noong December 16, nagkaroon po siya ng drop, no? And this was caused by a negative news, ano? Yun tungkol sa kanilang capex. Tapos ngayon ay dahan-dahan pong umaakyat at yung orange line, yan po yung short-term indicator, nasa ilalim na po, and it's turning bullish. Ngayon po, kung nakabili po kayo dito, tingnan natin kung magkano po ang inyong nag-gain. If you were able to buy here and held on to it, that's about 20 transaction days or 23.40% ang nag-gain po ninyo dito. So in the meantime, ang ating support ni TEL, nakikita ko po dito, nasa 13.98 to 13.99, habang yung next resistance level that I see, nandito po sa 16.40, more or less 16.40 po. Ang next resistance, masyado nang malayo yung next resistance level, 1742. Yan po. Si TEL. TEL is one of the stocks in the index which give good cash dividends. Si DMC naman tayo. DMC hindi po ito index stock, ano? Pero napakalakas po niya at the lowest point was here, November 2022, nung nag-dip yung kanyang price, ano? And the closing price here was 8.45, samantalang ngayon ay nasa 13. Let's calculate nga how much gain from here to here. So 53.48% gain or 45 transaction days po yan, no? Not bad if you were able to buy at the oversold level. Yan po. In the meantime, ang ating support and resistance, let's draw again a parallel channel starting here to there. So from December to January 20 to, no? So support is here at 12.11, 13.20 naman po ang resistance ni DMC, and it is bullish, overbought na po siya, but there is an upward trend po kay DMC. Yung fundamental price po ni DMC, based on this latest financial statements, neutral po ang rating ni BDO-SEC, and the fundamental price is 1030, meaning nag-overshoot na po siya. No? So 19.13% over their fundamental price. Finally, we have Metro Pacific. Si Metro Pacific had been below, no? Tingnan niyo po ito, yung pinaka-support level niyan sa 330. Kasi I drew a parallel channel before here kay Metro Pacific. Yan po, ganyan po siya. Yan po yung parallel channel ni Metro Pacific. More or less, no? Ganyan po yung kanyang movement. Pababa, no? Pababa. Pero, starting at this point, January 10, nagkaroon po siya ng green engulfing candlestick because of the news na magde-delist na siya, no? Or meron pong interested investor, rumors of an interested investor, that traders began to take interest again in the stock dahil undervalued po si Metro Pacific. Kung titingnan po natin ang kanyang valuation based on BDO-SEC, Metro Pacific Investments has a buy rating with a target price of 6 pesos, or at 4 pesos is a 50% upside. So ito mga 49 or 48% dahil for 10. But nevertheless, it is a very good stock which relatively give good dividends also. Yung pinaka-support level po ni Metro Pacific, nandito po, nakikita ko po dito, yan po, 383. While the resistance level, let's do a 1-week chart, almost resistance na po. Actually, this might be resistance already. 417 po ang pinaka-resistance level niya, no? Hanggang 417 to 420. Yan po. Si Metro Pacific. And you'll see, no? Nagbibigay po siya ng dividendo. Dito po. Sa September 8. And it gave pretty good dividends, no? A substantial dividend na hindi naman kayo matatalo dito aside from capital appreciation. Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-19 ng Enero. Ito po si Benji Chodoro. Nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.